The meeting brought in a number of beneficiaries, both locals and refugees, to discuss the impact of the support to the beneficiaries within the area, where some refugees registered complaints related to land being offered to the refugees by the locals for farming, which in most cases results into wrangles. Honorable Erwa Galuk, the chairman Local Council 3 Palorinya Sub-County, when asked on the cases of land wrangles involving the locals and the refugees within the sub-county, agreed to receiving complaints and said he had advised his technical team to consider using proper documents during land acquisition and transactions so that cases related to land can be resolved.
There should be a proper documentation, or proper documents should be availed to them, because the attitude of our community here, they actually need demands. So when they give in the second season, they pick, but if there could be a proper document, it will support our brothers from the settlement to move ahead with their development.
Mr. Ado Anthony, the Senior Assistant Chief Administrative Officer, Palorinya Sub-County, said there should be no challenges in regards to usage, control and access to land between the nationals and the refugees, saying the country has an open-hand policy to welcome refugees.
There should be no challenges in regard to access, control and usage of land between the nationals and refugees. As the nationals, we had an open-hand refugee policy. We welcomed these refugees onto these lands ourselves. We are ready to utilize whatever little resources we have with the nationals, be it land, be it health facilities, be it educational facilities. There should be ideally no challenge. My guidance in regard to challenges over usage, control, and access to land is that everything we should endeavor to document and involve the existing government structures in acquisition, usage, and control of land.
Mr. Pojo James, a farmer and a refugee in Palorinya Sub-County, said they have come to realize that the price for renting land for cultivation is very expensive and the available land is so small that it promotes competition among the farmers.
When we understand about the land, the duration or how long it should be, and the agreement, the expenditure, there is a higher expenditure of the renting fee from the landlord. Normally is looming fear because a lot of demands. Population is too big, the land is too small. People are competing seriously.
Mr. Ochigintai Gordon, a local council official within the refugee camp in Palorinya refugee settlement, said they have been talking to the office of the Prime Minister and United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees to provide them with land for cultivation because the refugees cannot go ahead and cultivate without land, which has greatly affected them within the camps.
We talk always, even we talk with OPM, UNHCR, to get us the land where we are going to cultivate, because you may get resilience. You can defend from your own thing. If you get a good security, you can plan and everything that you are going to plan. Because now you move from Moyo to Obongo district, from Obongo district to Ajumini. This is the life. You cannot fear for that one. Maybe you can cultivate everywhere. You can cultivate.
Currently, Palorinya Sub-County in Obongi district is hosting over 1,000 refugees, mainly from South Sudan, since the camp was opened way back in 2015. The refugees have for long lived in the area, but there has always existed some minor disagreements between the locals and the refugees, especially in relation to sharing some resources. However, this has been worsened by the reduction in the food ration being provided by World Food Programme that has left most of the refugees to look for other ways of producing their own food, which has piled a lot of pressure on the available land for cultivation, hence resulting into misunderstanding among the nationals and the refugees. I'm Dominic Anthony Okumu for West Nile TV, Nilecast.